Hey, hi Gopi.
Hello.
How are you, man?
Fine, fine.
Great. Hi, Femina.
Hello.
Hey, hi. Good
Hi.
morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So, how was the last lecture?
Hello.
Yes,
Where should
Femina,
we?
Gopi.
Just we are
No.
sitting.
Yeah, we're sitting in the same room, so his mic will be off. Can you hear from my laptop?
Hey, you are talking to me?
No, we both will use the same mic. So can you hear my voice?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. So, Femina, tell me, how was the last lecture? What do you learn from last lecture?
Well, the I learned how to install Cypress, and then we
Okay.
did that small project, right? So not
Okay.
project, but small script.
Okay.
So I know how to like select that icon and find
Mm-hmm.
the ID or class of that particular icon.
Okay. Okay. So, yesterday what we have done. So, just tell me, okay, Gopi, like what is Node, Gopi?
Yeah. Node is something that is used to run the JavaScript.
Application, correct?
Yeah, JavaScript application.
Yeah. Okay. And Femina, what is the difference between NPM and NPX?
NPM is like not project management, package
No,
management,
Node package
package
manager.
manager.
Okay.
Yes.
And NPX is what?
Then I'm not sure. Not package extension.
Yes, Gopi, she is correct. Is she correct?
NPX.
Can't really UPX. It's used to launch the
Yeah.
Cypress from our
No.
Java.
No, actually, NPX stand for Node Package Executor.
Yeah.
See, whatever files are there, no, in NPM, so that file we want to execute. Okay, to execute that file, we require NPX.
Yeah. Before start, we have a small doubt from yesterday's script.
Yeah, yeah.
So can you explain that first two lines from the describe and it, the flow of it?
Actually, describe and it is a Mocha, we can say framework coming from Mocha framework, describe and it. So basically, when you are writing any test cases, so in Cypress you have to define describe block, and under describe you have to define it block. So basically, describe is a collection of test source, and it block containing the particular test cases. So inside describe block you can put as many as it block as you wish.
So it's mandatory in all test cases type. It's like a basic structure.
Exactly, it's a basic structure. Without describe and it block you cannot run Cypress.
Okay.
So we'll have like one describe function, and under it we can have many it
It block,
functions.
exactly, because describe we can say a source of like collection of test cases.
Okay. So in the describe the last part there is function. That's all the basic structure.
Yeah, there is also basic structure, and describe and it block should have the function, like either fat
Okay.
arrow or you can write function and the bracket one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, before share my screen, just want to know like, can you share your screen? Let me know your yesterday's assignment.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's already open. Actually, I just ran the.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's the program. It's executed.
Okay. So can you show me the code? Yeah. So you use CY line number 9 I'm seeing here. You use CY.get input value and Google search dot first click.
Mm.
So just I just want to ask, like I didn't teach you that one. So how you take that value?
Actually, I searched. I mean, did the ID and I mean class with the class also. I tried, but then it was not coming. So then I was just searching, and this input value thing worked.
Okay,
So
likewise it
I
means you search on Google and you get the result, correct?
yeah, I have that doubt. Like I was going to ask, like with the ID, it's not, and the class also, it's not working. So
Okay, and in line number 9, I can see you have written dot first. So what do you mean by first
yeah,
method?
I'm not sure. I just did that yesterday just to like get the output, but then
Yeah, that is
I
it's
tried
a,
with the class.
yeah, you have completed your assignment. I appreciate that one, but it's a copy
And no,
paste
but
thing,
yeah,
Femina.
sorry.
It's a copy paste thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So see, whatever assignment you are doing now, so do by your own self. Because see, in our internet you will get lots of things. You can just
Hmm.
go and copy and paste it. But here you are in learning phase. So remember thing,
Yeah,
whenever you are learning something new now, so do your assignment by your own so that you can get more knowledge.
yeah.
Yeah, suppose if you do like this, so if I am asking you, okay, tell me the reason why you write first. What do you mean first? So you should answer me.
Hmm.
Okay. So no worry. Uh, good try. Okay, I appreciate that one. Yeah, Gopi. Can I share your screen now? Let me check that one. Or you also write out the same one which Femina written.
No, no, it's a little different.
Okay, can I see? Okay, okay. Again, you have done the same mistake. Like I didn't teach you contents. How you get contents? What here? Line number
So
7.
we yesterday tried multiple times with the ID and the class thing, so it was not getting. So we searched for another types of locators. So then I got the contains one.
So why? Okay, if you return content, so uh, can I know what do you mean by content?
Yeah, so it will search for that name in Google, that page for this keyword like Google search, and if it finds that, then the click function happens.
Okay, so you mean to say like if you have a name Google search, okay,
Yeah,
and for that Google search, if you want to click, we use content, correct? You mean to say that one?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think what I read, I understand that much.
Okay, okay. Your understanding is correct. Like, in button, if you see the button Google page, so in that button, the Google search is written. Okay.
Mhm.
So we can click that Google search in many ways, like using as Femina has written that input type attribute. That one also good formula for that one. Second one, we can use ID or class, even though we can use XPath. And last one, we can use contain method. Got it?
Yeah,
So you can
the other
use.
one was little complicated for us, so I just tried with this one.
Okay, okay. No worry. No worry. It's all methods are correct, but you should give the proper answer to me, like what you have done, so that you will get more knowledge in that particular subject. Okay, no worries. So, let me try at my end, and I'll showcase you without using contain or attribute, like tag name, attribute, value, what Femina did. Without this, I can try at my end. Okay. So just give me 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm I'm sharing my screen. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah. Can you see my screen? Hello? Yeah, guys. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm writing here google.com. Okay. Now, see here, if I type here hello world, okay. So, can you see that if I write hello world here, I get this suggestion page, okay. So, because of this suggestion page, this button is hidden.
Yeah.
Hello?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So, this page is hidden because of suggestion box. That is the reason you are able to click this Google search.
Hmm.
Got it?
Yes.
So there is one way to click this Google search without using content, cware content and attribute value. I can only use class or ID for this one also. Okay. So just right click here, go to inspect. Now this is a class. So I can use class or check it out ID is there or not. Okay, ID is not there. So I use class here. Copy this one, Control F, paste it. So again I can see here one of two. Right side. Can you see?
Ah, yes.
But we want only unique, correct? So for this case you can use like you have written no feminine first, correct? So that is the reason you written the first one like this, cy dot get, this is your value dot first, okay, and you have written the click function, correct?
Yes.
Right, even though I can showcase you this into two ways without using first and using first. Now the case is like if I run this one, okay. Now see what happened. I save it first. Go to my terminal here. Okay, now I just write here npx cypress open to open my test runner. Okay. Now I am running this page. First script. See, I can easily click that one. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now what I'll do, instead of writing first, I just give it comment. I copy this one. I'm pasting here. Now instead of first, I can also use EQ here. Equal it is used to click by using index. EQ 0. 0 in the stand for index or index. Got it? Now I save it. Actually, my voice is repeating. So can you see your at your end?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
No, again I am reading this one. Now see it's working. Either you can write EQ0 or first. Both are working. Okay. Now the second thing which I want to showcase you, like if this is not working, okay, like suggestion box is there and the Google search button is hidden. Okay, so how to click hidden elements? Okay, to click the hidden elements, there is one option like we can use under click in curly braces. You can just write on here force true, force colon true. Okay,
Can you repeat that?
like for example, if you see carefully here,
Okay.
your Google search button is hidden because of this hello world suggestion box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to click that one, like any hidden element, if you want to click that one, we use force true inside click function. Got it? So right now it is working fine without using force true. But in some cases, because of suggestion box, the hidden element is not working. So in that case, we have to write force true.
So what does it do? Does it close the suggestion box, or
Actually,
it will just search
force
for
true.
it?
What what they do is actually the function is click forcefully. Whatever with the hidden elements are there, it is forcing to click that one.
Okay. Yesterday, actually, I mean, now when you showed this ID was showing 1 out of 2, right? So, do we inspect the element in the actual Google Chrome? Like
You
yesterday,
mean you?
we kind of inspected the element in the, like Cypress opens a Google Chrome, right?
Okay.
And then from that, we actually inspected the Google search element. So when we were searching it, actually,
Okay, so the best practice is don't try inside the test runner. You
hmm,
open a new thing in your new browser and go to inspect from there.
okay.
Okay, so it's a good practice.
Hmm.
Sometimes what happen Google when you open the Google now you will find that some different elements, IDs and classes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's the best practice to open the browser and go google.com and check it out the locators for that. Okay, so any doubt here?
So the first that keyword is used to for clicking the first element we get.
Pardon, Gopi, I'm not getting. Yeah,
The
yeah. First method is what like in this when we fetching these elements like with this class name GN or something. Okay, so when we are searching for that one, so it's showcasing two locators.
yeah.
Okay, but in our case, whenever we are taking any locator, that should be unique. So to get that locator unique, we use either first method or we can use EQ bracket 0. 0 stand for your index value.
Okay, so how did we get to know that the Google search was the first element?
Because if like if you see carefully, Google search is left hand side, okay, and the index is zero because start with Google search only because before Google search there is no button, okay, and even though if you want to check it out whether this one is unique or at what place is there, okay, you just
Mm.
open your one second, yeah. See now you can see here when I am taking this class name, so I can see one of two. Can you see?
Oh, one. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
one of two. So this is one of two. So for one case I put zero.
Okay.
Okay. So many times what happen index start with zero only. So I use zero here. If we showcase like three of out of four or five out of five, so you can just do like you can take three or take minus one from there. Two depends.
So for the if the element is second or third, we will use EQ of two or three. Like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Got it?
yeah.
Okay. Now next thing what I'll do, see whatever I have written now, I have written in the only in one it block I have written this one. So what I'll do, I'll try to use different it block for different cases. Okay. Now I'll take one it block. Now this one is uh, entering verify. You can say write down like this. Is a test cases now. Verify the uh, Google search text box. Okay. Again, you can use fat either fat arrow or function. You can depends. Now you can take this value. Again, you can take another it block. Now it's saying to click the verify the Google search button. Again, take the fat arrow operator or function depends on what you want to take. Take this one. Either you can take this one or depends on you. Okay. Now we have three it blocks. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have three it block. So this it block opens here and closes here. Again, this one the same one, and this one is what describe block. Okay. So this describe block contain as many as it blocks. Doesn't matter. Even you can here write down instead of function here fat arrow. Okay. Now save it and now run it. Now in left hand side you can see the test case name. Taking time to load. Okay, what I do, I share this code to you. You try at your end and show me. Okay. Yes. Did you get Apple? Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Try at your end and let me know the result.
Yeah.
NPX Cypress open. Did you get the result? Abhinav and Gopi?
Oh
No.
no, one second.
Yeah. Check it out at my end. I'm running this code.
And select class selector കാണിക്കുമ്പോൾ matching selector inspect Google select one out of two ഉണ്ട്.
Can you see these test cases here? To open the Google page website.
Oh yes.
See, to open the Google page, can you see? Second, verify the Google search text box. Third one is open Google search button. So the test case is working one by one here. Hello, go.
There's showing error in my program.
Okay, okay. First, you check it out this here. Like you can see the right button also.
It's showing timeout retrying after 400 milliseconds.
Okay,
It's not finding the element.
okay. Now you can see, even though I'm getting the error here, can you see?
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
See.
I'm not getting this one, So what happened in each block when we are moving to second each block now? So this first one is not getting displayed here. So for that case, what I'll do, I'll use hook here. Okay. So we have different kind of hooks. You know hooks, Gopal, Gopi?
No.
Like
No.
yeah, Femna, you know hook.
No, I don't.
Okay. So hook is like for example, there is one hook before. Okay. So what before hook do Like so for example, this is your visit dot Google visit. Okay, this one you want to open this page. Okay. So whenever you are writing this before hook, this is called before it under describe block. So what before do? Like before running each and every it block, it will first go to before and check it out. Run this one before and before each. There are like four hooks we have before each, after and after each. Actually, Femina and Gopal, my voice is repeating, so I'm getting. Can you just close that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I audible now?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can see we have four types of hooks before each, after each. So before means what? Before running this all eight blocks, all. So once it will execute this google.com only once. If you're writing here before each, so before each means for every eight block it will run whatever you're putting inside this before each. Same for after and after each. If you write on like this in the like after block. Okay, so if you want to write, you can just write on here cy.log test ended. Okay, so after the it block get executed, it goes to after and you will get test ended here. But if you write after each, so after executing each it block, it will go to after and whatever inside this it will get printed here in the output. Okay, so basically we have four types of hooks. This point is not clear, I think so. Gopi and Femina, if you're out.
Yeah. So before means like before the it cases start, it will go to that function,
Yeah,
and before each means after each it case, it will go to that before function.
yeah.
Before each function.
Before each hit block, before each hit block, it will go for whatever inside in before each.
Okay.
Okay, same for after and after each. Got it? So here I use before. So it will go to this before google.com only once and it will execute all the three eight blocks. Once these eight blocks get executed, it go to after and it shows test ended. So let's try this one. The page get open now. Okay, so it's getting default. Can you see default blank page? Can you see? So what happened? If I write here each block before each, E should be capital. Now I'm writing this one. Can you see? This one is very fast. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll put some weight here, static weight, like cy dot weight 2000 something. Okay, so it's weight for millisecond. Okay, 2000 millisecond is there. So again I am running this one. Now see the result. So see your test get pass here, but you didn't get the result. Hello world. Why? Because what happened in this new version of Cypress, if carefully, when the command goes to from one it block to another it block, what happened? The cookies or the token get cleared here. That is the reason for every it block it will start from the scratch.
So,
Yeah, Gopi, tell me.
there is. So, if before executing every case, it clears the page.
Yeah, it clears the correct.
So that's why we were getting that error in the first time because
Yeah,
at the second time the Google page was closed.
yeah, correct, correct. Uh, sh- just share your screen, Gopi.
Yeah.
Yeah, share your screen.
The page.
You're getting error now. That error I want to see.
Ah,
Show me your code. Okay, yeah. And suppose if you take only one it block, so you get the same error.
no, it would run every test.
It is working fine, correct?
Yeah. So what here, just to show, make sure, what here happened was it opened the Google page and then it cleared off. So it didn't find other elements.
Exactly, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. This is the case, in it block. So in
Mhm.
that case, what we have to do? For this case, we have to put one custom. We have to create one custom command, and we have to store some token over there. You know what happened in case of login and logout issue? Like for example, we have one page which contain the login ID and password. So we create that one, that scenario in a custom command, and we use that once. Okay. Otherwise, what happens for each and every it block, they are asking for to get login. Okay. So in that case, we have to preserve the token in that case. And in this case, we don't have any token right now. We don't have any login ID and password. Okay. Simple. What we are doing, we open the Google page, writing something in the search box and clicking that Google search button. Correct. But by using this it block, so every time it get cleared, again we have to go and just clicking the Google search, then again hello world, and then clicking the search button. But in the third case, what happened? Again Google search button is there, but hello world string cannot get entered here because the scenario is not there. And when we clicking the search button, it's working fine, but we are not getting the result here. Okay, so this is happened because of the new version. In the older version, you cannot find like this. So as many as it block you want, you can just write down Google page is it is same as it is. Okay, so I'll let you know how to get this one also. So you just let me know the hooks. Are you getting any doubt in hooks, like why we use hooks and what are the four hooks before each, after and after each, how it works and all?
That's fine.
Yes, Gopi and Femina, any doubt?
Yes. It's fine.
Is echoing, your voice is echoing.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is the thing, like you can. So guys, for this scenario, do you have any logic to get rid of this thing? Yeah.
So without using the before cases,
Pardon?
uh, this you mean that clearing of scenario?
Yeah, yeah. I want that I, I can use all the blocks for this case, but my test get test cases get passed. So what is the logic behind that? How would we do that one?
We didn't understand.
Didn't understand the question.
Like it should stay in that.
What I'm saying, like when I'm using this it block, okay.
Yeah.
So my test cases get failure.
Mm.
Okay, so what I want that I can use all the blocks, even though I can use hooks before each or before. Okay, but my test case get passed. So what is the logic behind that? What should I do for that case? You have any logic? Any idea?
So without using the hooks, we have to pass the
No, no,
cases.
you can use hook also, same as it is. But our session would not get clear, Every time our session get clear, no, for each and every block. You got it? What I'm trying to say, Gopi and
Yeah.
Femina?
Okay, so it should stay. I mean,
Oh, it's again loading, so the hello world is not printing, right?
Correct. When we
Now
come
that
here, yeah, when we come here, we don't have find the hello world, even though,
before hello വീണ്ടും
yeah,
Google search. Okay, okay.
yeah.
like,
So what I'll do, I'll just take this one and I just paste it here.
Are you sharing the screen?
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. I thought that I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, I'm sharing. Can you see? Hello.
yes, yes.
Now what I have done, I put this Google and this in before each, but I have only one each block. So I remove this before each block here, and now I'll try to run this one. Even though I okay, now I just now tell me my test case get passed or fail.
Before pass.
Let me check.
ആദ്യമേ ഫ്രണ്ട് ലോഡ് ചെയ്യും.
പക്ഷെ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് get കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് Google search button search ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒരു
ഹലോ വേൾഡ് അടിച്ചല്ലോ.
ഈ ബിഫോറിന്റെ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ.
Gopi, right now you are in which state?
Right now?
Bangalore?
No, I didn't get you.
In which state are you right now?
We are from Kerala.
Okay, Kerala. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. And your office is also in Kerala?
Yeah, Kochi.
Kochi. Okay.
Info Park.
Okay.
ഈ ബിഫോർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഗൂഗിൾ പേജ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത്
ഫംഗ്ഷന്റെ മുമ്പ് ബിഫോർ ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പൊ ഈ ഗൂഗിൾ സെർച്ച് ഹലോ വേൾഡ് അടിച്ചിട്ട് വീണ്ടും ബിഫോർ റണ്ണായി. ഇപ്പം google.com വീണ്ടും ലോഡായി.
അതപ്പോ ബിഫോർ ഈച്ച് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഒരു ഇറ്റും കഴിഞ്ഞു
ഓരോന്നിനും അല്ലേ? അപ്പൊ 3 ഇറ്റുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ മൂന്നാമത്തെ ഇറ്റ് വന്നിട്ട് ഹലോ വേൾഡ് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തു. പിന്നെയും ബിഫോർ ഈച്ച് പോയപ്പോ google.com വീണ്ടും ലോഡായി.
അല്ല ഇതിപ്പോ ബിഫോർ മാത്രല്ലേ, ബിഫോർ ഈച്ച് അല്ല.
ഇപ്പം ബിഫോർ ഒറ്റ ഇറ്റല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ.
ഒറ്റ ഇട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഒരിറ്റിന് മാത്രം ബിഫോർ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം.
അല്ലാതെ കണ്ടീഷൻസ് അനുസരിച്ച്.
പക്ഷെ ആ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം ലോഡാവുള്ളൂ.
ഇപ്പം ഈ ഒരു ഇറ്റിന് മുമ്പ് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം ലോഡാക്കിയുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത്
Now the page get open. Hello world also getting displayed here. Now see my is get past here. Okay.
yes.
Now afterwards hello world is there. Now you can see the image here. Can you see the image? Yeah, I want to click this image now. Okay, so there is another way to grab the locator. See, can you see this button?
The screen just got stuck.
Okay, now
the image, but
can you see or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on.
Can you see this button?
Yes.
Okay, click this button and hover this image. You will get one locator.
Just a second.
We haven't run that code.
We have run that code. Just a second.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Just check it out. So just copy this one. Go to your test runner. This one is another way to find out locator. Now just make one another it block. It to verify the hello world images.
ഈ ബിഫോർ നമ്മുടെ ഗൂഗിൾ സെർച്ച് ബട്ടണിന് മുമ്പ് വന്നാൽ പോരെ ബിഫോർ. Hello.
Yeah, Vimena.
I had a doubt, like this before function, right?
Yeah.
Like can't we use it like in the second, like before we press the Google search button, we can put before, right? Like that's where the error is coming, right? Like why we,
Um,
like for example, we open the Google, uh, means the describe, we open the suit, and then it's already going to Google, right? So why we are using that before function, like my question is, it's to reload the page, right, to the original Google this thing.
See what happened, Femina. Like if you don't use before, okay,
Hmm.
and if we are writing more than one it block,
Hmm.
so when they executing from one it block to second another it block. So what happened? It
Hmm.
cleared the cookies or cleared the sessions. That
Okay,
is the
so
reason.
here,
Yeah, that is the reason we put Google and this Hello World inside the before, because every time whenever I am writing it block, it remain as it is. Otherwise, what happen if I write this Hello World here in the first it block? So when it's coming to second it block, so it okay, we are writing this Google inside before, so it's working fine. But this Hello World is not getting displayed here in the second it block because the first it block the cookies or the session get cleared here. Clear my points?
okay, so we can, like suppose that cy dot visit we put outside the before block, and then the hello world and Google search button in one, uh,
You mean to
like
say
that.
I should write this CY dot visit and get in one it block, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is also working fine.
Okay.
I'm writing because I just let you know how to write hooks.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but see what happened now in this case if I save it and run it. Now see the difference. My system is not running as fast. Can you try at your end? Let me know.
Hmm.
I'm sharing this to you. Okay.
Original.
Don't use after block after hook. Okay. Only use that one. Let me know what's the result you're getting.
Verify word images for example. Hmm? Images are correct. Hello.
Yeah, Gopi.
So the search button test is passed, but the hello world image is fake. To verify the
Okay.
world image.
Okay. Let me check this one. And afterwards, she give me your screen. Okay. See now what happened.
Yeah.
It's getting failure because of slowness. Okay. Can you share your screen, Gopi?
Yeah. Just, yeah, I have a small doubt in my program.
Yeah.
So here actually I think I forgot to put the it function, but it worked somehow in the before case.
Okay.
Before.
Yeah. Okay. Gopi, just want to ask in line number 21. Can you just try to click? It's a written click. I only see CLIC. Line number 21.
I didn't get you.
Line number 21.
So,
Click is there.
21. Yeah, in final it's last one.
Ah, okay, 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 okay. So now can you run it? Yeah, correct, correct. So what happened? When we are writing, see in the code. you can see in before it, we have written the Google search under before hook,
Search.
correct? And afterwards, in line number 9, when you are typing the hello world in this in the it block, okay, in the it block, that line should get executed, okay. But in this case, what happened? The session get cleared here. So again, we have to go from the scratch. That is the reason it get failed here. Got my point?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, Femina, got my point? What I'm trying to say?
I didn't get. Can you repeat?
See what happened when you're writing under before hook, visit and get,
Okay.
type hello world, and we're moving to it block. You know what happened? So that page, when you're clicking it block, it's working fine. But when you go to next one it block, the image is not getting them. That is the reason it gets failed. So in that case, you have to use some weight. So Gopi, do one thing. Line number 17, put one weight. Cy dot weight. Yeah.
Uh, there, line number
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Oh, what to do to delete
Put
it?
cy dot weight.
See why dot.
And line number 17, just hit enter.
No,
See why
your
dot.
voice is breaking.
Yeah, cy dot weight. Inside I don't 2000 millisecond. Save it. No, no, no. Remove MS.
No.
Yeah, now run it. Save it and run it. This Cypress script is very fast. It is not matched with the Google. So that's the reason sometimes we get failed. So this is the reason we use wait here. Now again you can see here, you can get the default page here. Can you see?
Mhm.
Now what you do, Gopi, in the before, use before each now and see what happened. Before each.
Uh,
Yeah, save it and run it. In third it block it will get failed. E should be capital.
yes. Okay.
And there is no space.
Okay.
Remove E, small E.
Yeah.
Is it fine? Yeah, is it fine before
Yeah.
each? Okay. Now see what happened.
Uh,
See, it get failed here. Can you see?
yeah. The search button click is not there in before each.
Yeah, exactly. Now what you do? Use only one it block and put all this command in one it block and see what happens.
Okay.
Even though remove before is also, we don't want hook now. Put all the test case in one it block. The last hit block also remove that one. The last hit block. Keep only one hit block.
Okay. Um,
Save it and run it. Okay, so you're getting this locator issue, add images. Okay, so you can just inspect locator for images and click that one. Yeah, inspect. Open new browser. Don't inspect here.
Okay.
Open a new browser
In the Google Chrome.
in the Google Chrome. Yeah, yeah. Right on here. Hello world. Hit enter. Yeah, yeah. Images. Now you can see here class. FMKT. You can see. You can take this class. Copy this class. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see there is one space after B and Q. Control F.
Yeah.
Copy that. Copy that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and just press Control F. Yeah, paste it here. Yeah. Now before F put dot. Class always start with dot. Before F. Starting what? Starting. Yeah. And there should be no space. So to remove that space, you have to put dot. So okay, you already put dot after B. Now check it out. It is, you can see 1 of 9.
Yeah.
So either you can use first method or you can use index. It depends on you. Okay. So later on, I'll let you know how to get the parent and child concept in locator, finding locator without using it, without using the first method or EQ. You can also use by using parent and child method. Got it? Now in this today's session, you just take this and use EQ method, EQ0, and remove this one. Yeah, yeah, EQ0 dot EQ.
No.
Yeah, save it and run it. So it's working fine, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, if you see carefully, when you are using only one init block, it's working fine.
Hmm.
But when you are using many init blocks, so it's not getting working fine. Because of this, it cleared the session each time. Okay. So I'll let you know how to get rid of this thing. Okay. So right until now, you just use only one init block to get your result. Okay.
Is it any recommendation like should use multiple it or single it?
See, Gopi, what happened in we have multiple test cases. Okay.
Uh,
So for
yeah.
example, if I want to run particular test case, not all. So in that case, I can use only before it block. If I use it dot only, so why using only? We can use only that particular test cases. Correct? It is easy for us. But in this case, if you are putting all the test cases in one it block, so it will, we have to run all the test cases. We cannot use it block, for particular test cases. So the best way is that
Is
you
it?
can use as many as it block for each and every scenario. So that you can use skip or it only function. Skip is what? Suppose for example you have 100 test cases and you have to skip 20 test cases. So you just put it dot skip for 20 case. So it skip all the 20, only run 80 out of 100. And suppose if you want to run suppose 10 test cases out of 100, you can use only in that case it dot only. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
See, now you can see I'm having these test cases. Okay, can you see? So if I want to use this one only, this
No,
test case, so I
it's
just
not.
put this.
The presentation is not coming. Like it's now. You can
Now,
share the screen.
can you see? Yes, Gopi, can you see, Famila?
No, it's not. It's not visible. Like the screen sharing is not come.
Okay, one second. Let me share again. Now, can you see? Hello? Hello, Gopi. Hello?